Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome to the final episode of my FIFA 15 Arsenal career mode. This is episode 13, unlucky number 13. And in today's episode, we have a match against Barcelona in none other than the Champions League final. Now, there's only one match in today's episode, but the rest of the episode is going to consist of how the other leagues shaped up around the world, who won the Bundesliga or the La Liga, the squad report, who got manager and player of the season, and who was the top goal scorer of the Premier League. So I've been asking your guys predictions all throughout the year, but we have the Champions League final against Barcelona, of course, and we're playing at Ajax, which is really quite interesting. Ozil here, just before the 10th minute, gets his first shot off. Cristiano Ronaldo here. Barcelona were pushing way too many players forward, but Bravo, with an immaculate save there, managed to keep them in. Now Ronaldo with the scoop turn, beating, I don't even know who the fuck that is in centre-back role, Mikel Bartra. Why is he there? Ronaldo on the ball again, managed to find Alexis Sanchez just before the 45th minute, gets his cut back in, feeds it back to Ronaldo, who feeds it to Ozil, and Ozil gets another shot off where he puts his body on the line, he dives into it, and we're really quite unlucky not to score there. Mascherano finds the Spanish beast, Xavi, who, I'm not really too sure what he was trying to do there. I think he kind of like tried to chip it and shoot at the same time, couldn't make up his mind, and it kind of went wide. Now Barcelona here on the ball, Jordi Alba manages to whip it into Neymar, and Neymar rises to the occasion just before the 75th minute, makes it 1-0, and has that put our Champions League finals, our treble threat, down and out for the count? And it has, guys. We lose to Barcelona in the 75th minute, 1-0. So guys, I do apologise. We made it all the way to the Champions League final in our first season under me as manager, and we lose by 1 goal. That's just so disappointing. I'm just absolutely gutted by that. But you've got to take the positives out of the season. We end up winning the Premier League, which my main objectives before we signed Royce and Ronaldo was to make top 4. We end up winning. Didn't give a shit about the cup, simulated most of it. We end up winning the Capital One Cup over Manchester. We made it all the way to the Champions League final, beating Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and we lose to Barca 1-0. It's just so disappointing to see that. So guys, I apologise, but thank you, I really do, for supporting me all the way through this series. If you've ever left a like, a comment, a favourite, or you have subscribed because of this Arsenal career mode, you guys are absolutely fantastic, and I honestly wouldn't be where I am as a YouTuber without your support. You guys are my backbone, and you're just fantastic. I've got no more words to describe how awesome my subscribers are. But now, enough of that soppy shit. Where would you like me to do next? Would you like to see Season 2 of the Arsenal career mode? Try and win the Champions League. Try and win the Premier League again in the Capital One Cup. Bring Royce back, maybe. Who knows? Let me know in the comments. But guys, we haven't finished the video here. We did dominate Barca. If you look at the stats, we had 10 shots to 6 on target. They had 1 shot to 1 on target, and they won the match. Fucking bullshit. But, like I said, we're not going to end the episode just yet. We do have the squad report. We find out who gets manager of the season, who are the top goal scorer, and we find out who are the other top goal scorers of the league. So looking at the table here, we've got some surprising things, developments. Southampton, my God, I got Champions League football next season. How fantastic is that for you Saint fans? Stoke City's up there as well. Yeah, here is the squad report for you guys. Chesney, even though he scored 1 goal this season from a penalty set piece when we were winning 6-2 on aggregate, didn't go up any for some reason. Sven Bender, playing 61 matches this season, didn't go up in stats. Neither did Sanchez. Ozil's gone up a +1, 65 games, 21 goals. Santi Cazorla has gone up a +1. Ronaldo, with 34 games played, has scored 33 goals and 8 assists. How fantastic is that? Sebastian Rode, he's only played 11 matches this season, he's gone up a +2. Douglas Costa, has been playing a little bit as well. He's showing some promising. Danny Welbeck only played 16 matches this season. Obviously, he was outshunned by Royce and Ronaldo, but he's going up in stats quite comfortably. But guys, you're most welcome to pause at any point in time during the video, during the squad report, and have a look at the in-depth stats and whatnot. Because we won the Champions League final, we've got 52. Losing the Champions League final and winning the Premier League, we managed to get 52 in the bank. My biggest win was against Chelsea, 7-1, and it's my biggest victory to date. We managed to smash all of our primary objectives, which is crazy. My biggest defeat was against Manchester City, losing 3-2. Now, I won't be accepting a potential job offering. I'm always just curious to see what are the potential openings, and I don't know, see if them are realistic or not. So we got one from Everton and Sevilla, so there's no way in hell I'm going to be accepting that. Ronaldo is the top goal scorer for Arsenal, followed by Santi Cazorla and Ozil. But like I said, guys, you're most welcome to pause and have a look. Yaya Toure managed to get top goal scorer of the Premier League, followed by his Manchester City counterpart Jovetic and Vargas. Quite surprisingly, Ronaldo came fourth with 13 goals. So he's so close, so bloody close. Melbourne Victory ended up winning the A-League. Copenhagen ended up winning the Danish League. PSG ended up winning the league. So it's good to see Marco Reus winning the league at PSG. Juventus won the Serie A. Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga. Celtic ended up winning the Scottish League. And Atletico Madrid ended up winning the La Liga, which is really quite interesting. So we are going to end the season now, and we'll finally find out who got manager of the season. Unlucky number 13. I can't believe it that we lost the Champions League final 1-0. But you got to give it to Barca. They did play well on the day, and we just couldn't put it into the back of the net. So, of course, I've got manager of the season, and the player of the year is Jovetic. I personally would have thought Yaya Toure would have gotten it. But, or even like Ronaldo coming halfway through the season and scoring 33 goals. Crazy. But guys, we are going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel. And above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Thanks a bunch, guys. Simpzy.